no companions, bro. I'm about to die alone, bro. I know I'm getting mad.
Yeah, cause yeah, at what age is like? I don't know. I don't know if companion can run, but at some stage they're gonna need a companion, innit?
Do you think your mum needs a companion?
No, not
I swear, I
necessarily.
never ever looked at my mum and thought, you know what, mum,
But
you
you're
need a
not due to.
companion now.
You're not due to, like, you know what I mean?
Everybody's
I'm not,
different.
now
Everybody's
obviously
different.
now, as an adult,
Yeah.
I think, oh, you know what? Maybe we should allow her to have a companion. But it's too late.
Yeah, well,
Don't laugh, Craig.
yeah, I'm just thinking that, bro.
But I know what you mean. Like,
Yeah, at some.
oh, you
stage.
think she's on? She's cool to have a no, but companion. I know what you mean.
Is that a step?
It's different to a step.
Yeah, that's it. Like,
you do your thing now.
The dynamics are different.
Yeah,
but
as man get older, do your thing now, innit? Like, there's no man can't.
Yeah, but I can't cover
yeah.
that one
Yeah.
all the way
Yeah,
through, bro.
yeah,
That's too mad.
Yeah, but when you're in the household,
From
you come out the household, you can't really say nothing.
Even for a bit out of the household as well, but it just depends like how you're moving and governing, innit? But yeah, at some stage, she's gonna need someone to hold her hands with, like, and sit on a little park bench somewhere.
And when I mean that, I mean like a good man, not a man that's gonna.
Too late.
You know what I mean?
It's too late. It's too late.
Still is.
It's too late. You said it.
But that's why I asked you before, because I respect your answer, because there is.
She respects it.
Yeah, because at least you understand everything in your religion.
This is a good second wife, this girl.
It's so done, you know.
No, but you know you can have her as a second wife. Like, I'm gonna keep you in mind, you know.
I'm just gonna hold it.
I'm gonna keep her in mind, you know. If I get my first wife, I'm gonna keep you in mind, you know. Cause you're moving like you could be the second wife still and be cool with that placement there. You get me? Because you need a second wife that's cool with. You could be the first wife, because you need the first wife to be cool. Now you need the first wife to be cool with madness. You need the first wife to be cool with madness.
Dude, that's where it always goes left, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
you need the first wife.
The second wife could be calm, but
yeah,
the first
the second wife knows that you've already got a wife.
Because the first wife,
you need to be
the
cool.
First wife, innit?
We're gonna have some talk.
It's funny that you think I'm the cool wife.
No,
that's good.
No, but you
She's
understand.
thinking I'm so not.
No, but you understand, innit? That's the first.
No,
I'm thinking about bare madness.
No,
yeah, my mind just says,
we're only joking, Jam, man. You know, like you're thinking, oh my god. Did I just? No, it's cool, man. It's sunnah.
Yeah.
But I meant about what you said about the religion, because obviously I hear sometimes, not just about Islam, there's people who don't agree with things in their own religions and they still kind of ignore certain things, and then they say that they'll get to those at a later date when they get deeper within their religion. So it's good that you also put yourself in your mum and your daughter's shoes and understand the religion also from
I'll be contradicting
Well,
myself.
he goes from the sunnah, innit? He goes... You judge everything from the
the Quran and the Sunnah, exactly. Whether it's for me against me,
understand what you're saying.
No, exactly. I know you're locked in, but it's just to show that, like, at the end, because I believe whatever Allah has prescribed, like I said, is for the best of mankind. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, as long as it's done correctly. So yeah.
I just wish I could have been forgiven for cheating, and it looked at like it was just the best for mankind. Because we don't have to say. That's what you said, bruv. I don't have to say. Remember, that's what I said. Ain't that just cheating?
But that's not cheating, though.
No, but he's marrying.
I'm married, then, innit? How do you know I didn't marry you? You were cheating.
No one's never called you. No one's called you a cheat.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Giving me some.
So, but they were asking about the experience with DiamondStarTours, but you wasn't here.
So who were they asking? Because
they were asking me because I was telling them.
Yeah, if I were here, who were they asking? Mind games. But it's cool. I'll tell my experience. It was such a great experience for me. I feel like they handled it well. Why for that? That was mad. But I'm saying, like, I know I'm going mad. But I'm saying there's enough people, like, if you got questions, you get the answers you need. Like, they teach, like, just doing Umrah in itself, everything, you know, like, what's the camera?
Yeah. What to do and that.
Yeah, everything to do. We've been told to have patience. Everyone's gonna be trying to barge, but didn't really get too much barging. You get me? They knew the badness, but.
But was it balanced? Was it just worship, or was it like activities and food? And...
Initially it was about Umrah.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's why I said it was good to do it that way, because we got that done. Because it had to be about worship.
Exactly.
To begin with, it wasn't about activities. You get what I'm saying? We had to get in that ikram. We had to be in that zone, innit? Like initially, do you know what I mean? It was all about worship initially, all the way through, really. Because we didn't miss one prayer whilst we was there.
Is that where the turbulence was?
What are you talking about? The turbulence was on the plane.
Yeah, but if I can remember correctly, we had to get in a state of ikram whilst on the plane.
No. We got in ikram at Bahrain.
Yeah, the clothing. We put the clothing on.
So you're in a state of ikram, right?
No. You have to enter in a state of Islam at the miqat, the place we pass. But we put the clothing on. No. Basically, we landed in Bahrain and we changed into the clothing, but we wasn't in ihram.
Okay.
Once you're on the plane,
I thought the clothing was ihram.
No, it's the state. It's the state. That's what I mentioned.
Once you're on the plane,
then you enter in.
Saying the clothing ihram. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No.
So you taught us wrong.
No,
they're not the
you
greatest
weren't
teachers.
listening.
They're not the greatest teachers. As you can see, I've came back on talk. I'm thinking that's ikram. I've got it wrong. You get what I'm saying? This was taught to me by Diamond Star.
No, I don't say that.
I thought Abdul Malik thought it was clothing as well, not just me.
It's a state. It's a state. You enter a state of ikram, innit?
I mentioned it even in a meeting. I said the clothing is a part of ihram, but ihram is a state that you enter into.
Yeah, but and when you enter the state of...
They're in ihram, and when I'm seeing them at Bahrain, so they weren't even in ihram, because I'm thinking that's just the clothing.
Yeah.
No, it's a state. See, so when you enter that state of ikram, that was on the plane, no?
Exactly. Labbaik Allahumma bi Umrah.
I got taught it wrong.
So that's why I said was the turbulence.
I got taught it wrong.
Yeah, but that's why I said was there
turbulence.
The turbulence was on the first plane.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when I started thinking, I should have got off with credit.